Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. I had posted a poll on my Instagram to let you guys decide what this month's video was going to be, and the results were mostly towards my 2025 favorite things. So anything that I really liked in 2025, whether it came out in 2025 or it was something that was my first time going or I just really enjoyed in 2025. All those things will be in this video. I'm gonna start off by saying making this list was actually kind of difficult. There were a lot of like different movies, different albums, different books that I really enjoyed this year, so I tried to narrow it down as best as I could. So here we go. I'm gonna start off with like more content categories. So my first favorite of the year is going to be a movie. My favorite movie of 2025 is Sinners. If any of you haven't seen Sinners yet, it is so good. It's a horror vampire film. I loved it. It has Michael B. Jordan, Haley Steinfeld, so many great names in this film. I'm just blanking on them. Such a good movie. If you have not seen it, I highly recommend that you do. My favorite album from this year would be Bite Me by Renee Rapp. Most of her songs, at least on my For You page, were trending on TikTok. I've loved Renee for a few years now, and I just love her music. Her vocal range is incredible. And this album was amazing. 10 out of 10. My favorite book of this year would be Sunrise on the Reaping. I had only ever read the first Hunger Games book. Last year, one of my friends got me to read all of them, including Sunrise on the Reaping, since it had just come out. It's not my favorite out of the series, but it is my favorite book that came out in 2025. I'm very excited for the film to come out. I will be patiently waiting this year for anything related to that to surface. So, very excited. My favorite TV show of this year, I feel like, is a tie between The Traitors USA, so like the first Traitors show that came out, with Alan Cummings as the host, and then also Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I love. I feel like this year was the year of kind of like either like reality TV in general, whether that's like a reality show or just reality like life or dating shows or whatever. I loved all of it this year. So Traitors and Secret Lives of Mormon Wives definitely took over my life for a little bit. And the new season of Traitors just came out recently. Well, the episodes are coming out weekly, but the first few episodes are already out. My favorite game, which I actually have physically, is Flip 7. I am a big Smosh fan. It's a YouTube channel for those who do not know, and they play this game all the time. It's great. Highly recommend. If you're competitive, this is definitely your game. My favorite restaurant that I went to this year, I would say, is the Lift Me Up Bakery in Edmonton. I've only gone like once or twice, but their cinnamon rolls there are so good. I think I had like a caramelized banana or something like that. It was so good, and they're huge. They're massive. We had to go like first thing when they open because they sell out pretty quick. But they're so good, and I can understand why they go so fast. Love food. Love cinnamon rolls. Go to Lift Me Up Bakery. They also have a restaurant and a sandwich place all within the building that's all owned by the same people. I have yet to go to the restaurant. I've only been to the bakery. I would love to go to the restaurant next, though, so that will definitely be on my 2026 goals to go to more restaurants. So that'll definitely be on the list. My favorite drink of 2025 would be matcha. I've been on the matcha bandwagon for years. I'm glad that more people are finally getting into, but I'm also hesitant on more people getting into because they can't produce the green tea leaves as fast as we're consuming them. So, but matcha has always been one of my favorite drinks. Love matcha, especially a strawberry matcha, either fresh strawberry like puree or like a syrup or something in it. Delicious. My favorite concert that I went to this year, that's an easy answer, would be Fall Out Boy. I did a whole vlog of me going to the Fall Out Boy concert with my friend Marina. Seeing Fall Out Boy has been on my list since I was I wouldn't say little, but like much younger. I've been a huge Fall Out Boy fan for years, so the fact that I even got to see them, because they don't come to the spots that I've lived very often, so very happy I got to see them. Definitely a bucket list moment for me was seeing Fall Out Boy in concert. I've loved Patrick and Pete and Joe and all of them for years, so yeah, that was definitely my favorite concert though, of this year. Well, of 2025. And now I'm just gonna do like some like favorite moments of 2025 that I've had. One of my favorite like outings with friends was I finally got to go to a midnight screening of the Rocky Horror Picture Show at one of our local theaters. I am a Rocky Horror like fanatic. I love Rocky Horror so much. It has been a staple in my life for years. If I ever find out someone hasn't watched it, I try and get them to watch it as soon as they can. It's a cult classic for a reason, but you either love it or you don't like it. That's the only two ways that it goes. And I absolutely love Rocky Horror. So to finally see it in like a midnight screening with like people throwing the toast, the rice, the water, Ritz crackers, people yelling absurdities while the movie's playing, it was such an experience, and I can't wait to go again this year because I'm definitely going again this year. I also hosted a Friendsgiving this year, which I hadn't done before, and I hope to do again. Just had a few friends come over, them bring like a potluck type deal. They bring their own dish. I had some. We all share. We all catch up with each other. It was so nice to do, and I hope to do it again this year. Halloween. Halloween was always a fun time for me, and I went as Max Goof, Goofy's son, for Halloween. We share a name. I've always loved the Goofy movie, so I thought it was a great time to finally do Max Goof. So that was definitely fun. Gone on multiple like camping trips with my parents, and we always loved going camping, so that was always nice. Went on a road trip with my dad, which I have another video that I did for that for you guys to go watch. I've never done a camping trip, just my dad and I, so that was really nice to do. Oh, this came at the very end of the year, but I will get it. Hold on. I got a heated blanket for Christmas. I live in a basement, so it gets quite chilly down here. But my parents got me a nice heated blanket. It's very fluffy. I love using this thing, and Jarvis loves laying on it whenever I use it. So Jarvis and I get cuddles all the time when I have this thing plugged in. But that's definitely one of my favorite things that I've gotten this year. And those are my 2025 fave things. I like making videos like these. I like sharing things that are my favorites. Comment your favorite things of 2025 from these categories, or other things too, like beauty products or whatever. I would love to know what people's favorite things were this year. Favorite moments, favorite books, movies, all of it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe this video. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm posting. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And I will see you all in the next one.